Is it on?
I think so. I've
Yeah,
not
it is.
checked
It
it.
is. It is on.
It
Oh,
is.
we on, yeah? Is the audio coming through fine?
Hold on, let me check. Yep, it's all going through.
Ah, that's all good then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Should we start playing?
We're waiting till 5.
Wait until 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till 5.
So we're
So,
gonna try to rack up a few people and then we tell what the stream's all about.
oh, I've never been nervous to play clubs before. I normally just come on and just start pissing around. Saying that, I'm probably still going to start pissing around.
That's £1 into the pot.
Piss is not a swear word, you can...
£1.50 into the pot.
No, it's not! How? No, piss is not a swear word.
£2 into the pot.
Shut up, lad.
So to anyone watching right now, we're doing a swear. Every time someone swears, they donate 50p to the charity CAM that we're working with.
And piss isn't a swear word.
It definitely
That's
is.
50p, Jack.
That's
No,
£2.50.
it's not. No, it's actually... I'm not donating £2. That sounds really mean.
I'm not donating to
I'm not donating to the charity. I will, if I swear proper. Which I will do, but piss ain't a swear word.
That's £3 already, boss.
No, it's not. Adam, what do you say when you want to go for a wee?
I need to go and empty my bladder.
Is that what you say, yeah?
Oh, try putting the GoFundMe link in the chat, but it's just deleted it.
No, it's because you're not a mod, whether we can make you a mod.
Ah,
There you go, Chief. Put it in again.
there we go.
Look at us go, lad. 2 minutes until go time.
Oh. Cheers, pal. What time is it now?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Is everyone here yet?
1 minute, then we'll play ball.
Don't play ball.
I'll send you the link in a minute. In a bit. Oh, crap.
So if anyone's wondering why there's 4 players, I'm not playing, so
We had to
in
get
case
rid.
anyone cares.
He's awful. We had to get rid.
Gaffer.
You must be the only person who doesn't own a PS4.
I do own it, I just
Oh,
don't have it here in
PS4.
Liverpool.
Well, when's that then? You don't live it. You don't live
He's
it.
sitting at his desk. He's got a shirt and a tie on. Gaffer.
I prefer
That's 1
PS1.
minute.
So well, so far, innit? We got a cam up front.
Oh, Stefan, are you a cam? Yeah. Yeah.
They haven't changed it.
Oh,
Amazing.
we'll
I'm going
play-
to change it now.
We're playing
Actually,
Firmino
yeah.
up front, aren't we?
I'll make someone else captain as well because I think my internet will just implode.
Let me go, captain.
Oh no, Andy ain't going captain. That ain't happening.
I'll put myself on pens.
Yeah.
So is everyone ready yet?
Yeah.
Go on.
Pogba run up as well.
Okay, so welcome to our Twitch stream, A Mate F.C. We are going to be talking all things regarding mental health during lockdown, and we want to do it through gaming. Well, they're gaming, I'm not. And because our only other interactions was basically through Zoom, it was all like assignments, so we kind of wanted to do something a bit more enjoyable. And with the current restrictions in place, we feel this is the best way to host an event. So I'm David, Davo, whatever you want to call me. And I've got a lot of names. In the chat, I'll be Dumara. And yeah, I'll introduce you to the rest of the crew. So we've got Jack,
Hello.
we got Dan,
Alright, boys.
we got Andy,
Hello, everyone.
and we got Stefan.
All right.
I feel like I'm a host of a game show here.
Won't be
I'm
able
going well,
to
I
enjoy
can't even
it.
get a game.
The weakest link.
Fill them in about the swear pot.
Yeah, so
Each
every
match will become a fun
time,
match, yeah.
yeah, so every time one of them swears, they donate 50p to the charity we're working with. And Andy can tell you about this charity.
Yeah, so our partner charity for this stream is Calm, so Campaign Against Living Miserably. They do fantastic work in England and across the UK, working 365 days a year, always there to contact, and they focus on anything all to do with mental health and their movements against suicide. So they work currently as well. Someone else go captain. Let me switch to captain.
You have to remain calm during this.
So yeah, so they focus everything against all things for suicide, which is something over the last year has been such a frequent part of the world, which hasn't been showcased as much as well due to the coronavirus, even though there is increase in deaths and all that stuff. So this event was just created just to, bring friends together, and yeah, try and win matches, bring people together, and get people playing for the same team on the virtual pitch and then on the same wavelength off the pitch as well. So yeah.
Oh my god,
Here we go,
tower
boys.
over these people.
Oh, here we go. What a tackle.
Oh.
It's a great first ball, though.
Right, it's a good start, that, isn't it?
Good start, lads.
So during this, it's not just going to be like a regular pro club session. We're going to assign some challenges,
Go on, lad.
and they're going to link to overcoming mental health issues and
Keepers.
just a few stupid things as well. So just make it a bit more entertaining. But we'll give this game a little bit time to breathe a little bit.
God, I forgot how bad my pro is. Each side of him.
Yeah, that's
Right.
alright. We've got Iniesta in the midfield. Watch this. Go on again. And again. One more. Oh, look at him, useless up front.
Oh,
Come on, boys, track back.
Yeah, it's a brilliant start, isn't it?
It is. Doesn't matter. Reeve in net. Quality. Oh, he's sold us all there.
Oh.
It doesn't
oh
matter.
my god.
Keep at it covered, boys. Keep at it covered.
Great
Jack,
start.
ask for this, mate. On your head, Jack Rooney's head.
So I'm going to set the first challenge here, okay?
Go on then.
Okay. You cannot shoot in the box
Oh.
Oh, shooting box.
until you score or
Go on.
until I say you can.
Well, these.
I was always hitting that. Can't shoot in the box, boys. Can't shoot in the box. I was always hitting it. Jay Cartwright trying to
Nice.
control that midfield. Give me that. Give us that ball, fella. Tackle.
Fuck, have him.
Swear.
That's 50p.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh.
Nah,
Oh, what a ball!
I stopped myself.
Oh, he's had a stinker there.
Yeah, so we've got the link as well if you want to donate anything. The link is in the
Right.
chat.
Out for a
Andy will
ball.
be
Small,
donating
large,
50p after this game.
It's for a great cause.
Oh no, we could be in bother here, boys. We could be in bother.
Oh my god.
That's match fixing by the keeper, that is match fixing. He just fell over.
We're not going to win a game in Div 10 here, are we? We're
I know.
actually in the worst position you could be in.
Boys.
Alright, this isn't, it's not a great start, but you know. Come on.
So, if we get through this without swearing, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah. Win that. What's he doing? Oh, here we go. He's getting his skills out. Get going.
Let's go.
What's the button so you stay in position?
L1.
Or L1.
L1.
These need to be on your head. Hold it up. Like a prime
Oh,
Olivier
nice.
Giroud.
It's a nice header, that, like.
Yeah, nobody's there though.
So obviously the purpose of this stream is not just playing FIFA. We're going to talk a little bit about mental health issues, right? So I kind of want to start it as like, so we're obviously students. We're in final year of uni right now. We're finishing in about a week or two.
Yeah.
But we've done a full year of uni. What have you guys found has been the hardest challenge of uni in the pandemic?
Send us.
It is.
Bang it.
Oh, it's almost an incredible start. I'd say online learning, Dave, to answer your question, mate. It's hard
Part of it
to,
just a Zoom or?
yeah, it's hard to stay focused for me.
It's hard to wake up for it, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd say motivation.
It's motivation to get up.
Oh, one again, Steph. One again.
Oh, sorry.
Get there,
lad.
big lad.
Oh,
The big lad.
Yeah, I
up
thi-
top.
Oh, I'm
just
gonna
get
kill
up
it.
I think the lack of motivation for me has been the worst bit by far.
Yeah, not seeing your mates as well. Not seeing your mates. Like, we all just go in, don't we, and just see each other. My God.
Yeah, we haven't been in uni since March, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
The lack of interaction, I
it's
think,
not
is.
last month.
Right, go on.
Oh,
Socialising
are we allowed to
aspect
score
is-
headers inside? We're allowed to score inside the box
Oh,
off
come on.
corners.
What's the point with being 6'6" of a lad?
Yeah, go on. I'm putting
Outside
a
the
square
box,
in his head.
Outside the box.
Ah, win that.
Right.
It's it. It's it, and it's it. Oh,
Well, it actually was a bad challenge for the first one.
go on. One more. One more.
Ah, he's off.
So,
When are we doing this challenge too, Davo?
until you score, until I say.
Until we win that, well, I can tell you now, we are not going to score.
Right.
Oh, edge.
So,
Whip it. Oh.
if anyone watching has their answers to what I asked, we've got
There's a few in the chat, isn't there?
Ryan says that the hardest thing is staying concentrated for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, that's true. as well.
Staring at a screen, it's...
That's quite a long time as well. I find it even less than
And
that.
again.
Anise says it's teaching us with cameras on.
You never capture my camera being on. I usually just drag myself out of bed.
And to your question, Alex, I do not know.
Oh, this is.
I have enough
Where's the
mate up
midfield?
front, man.
Where's
To be
midfield?
fair,
You're
whoever
holding
playing here will
midfield.
say what the hell we're doing. We're not going anywhere near the box.
Oh, he's
that
absolutely had me. Yeah, we sort of need to define what's a swear word or not, because in Jack's opinion, nothing is.
That can determine it.
Am I swore again?
Yeah, you owe about £7
Probably.
into the pot. Yeah, go on. I'm the outball here.
Out.
Oh my god.
If he scored that, then I would have just turned it off.
Send them.
Oh, what is that ball? Oh, it's awful. It's an awful ball from Jay Cartwright.
Lucky.
Go on.
What is it? Eat a swear word 50p?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Can deal with that. I got all in the other day.
The
I'll tell
chat
you
decide how much do you want us to
Whoa.
put in?
Yeah, he's just had. Yeah, go on, chat. He's just had his student loan in. So how much is a swear word nowadays to charity?
Got to pay me rent still, like.
Yeah, wrench meant, mate.
Surely that's
Go on, lay it off, lay it off.
uni this year as well.
As if he's hit it. As if he's hit it.
Who told him to hit that then?
I know everyone's saying lay it off, and he's like, nah, boys, I'll have this. Oh,
Better listening.
that
Can we change the challenge, Dave? I don't think I can cover
Yeah.
this.
What teamwork, boys? We're working together.
Not yet.
No, alright then. Fair
Right,
enough.
I'm not
I'm gonna have to make some subs here. Andy, you're very close to being chucked at centre back, boss.
I'm on a card as well. I've got a yellow.
Oh, he's carded. Oh, this isn't going to end well, lads. Come on, boys. Let's just keep hold of the ball for a couple of minutes. Just have a little bit of possession. Yeah, come on.
What's the point of possession? What all we're going to do is just hit it over anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's work it.
Yeah,
work
look, you know, ball doesn't get tired, lads. Ball's never tired.
What are you on about?
We're
No,
just
do a
working
bit
the
one
ball
touch
around.
football.
On again, through that gap. Oh, he was there. He was the third man
How
run.
are
It was
you?
Frank Lampard.
How on earth are you the
2009.
highest rated pro on this?
Oh, kids, come and claim that. Come and claim that.
Andy, that's all I'm going to say. That's all your fault. It's
Yeah.
way too.
That was Like
Trying
that,
to
the third man
prevent
run, man.
stuff like this, aren't we? Not having to go with each other.
There was no
Oh,
pass
yeah.
on. There
Go
was
on,
no
play
pass.
play again.
Yes, go on, take you one through the middle.
Go on, hard that. Cut it back post.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh,
Shot.
Jack.
50
Not really
pennies.
got
Into the
That might
swear
count
word,
for a
John.
pound.
Oh, come on,
What?
boys. Oh, look at him doing fake throws, mate. He is cool.
You still do the dance on here? You still do the
Nah,
dance?
definitely not.
You know
We're
what?
not.
I'll do us a favour with the
And again.
challenge, okay? Right?
Go on.
If you go 10 minutes without swearing, it'll end.
Get in.
Okay?
Oh! We had Bruno Fernandes edge of the box there. Christ.
Come on, he's not. Oh, it's not really, is it? Oh, it's nearly.
Oh,
So if you go 10 minutes without swearing, the challenge will end.
10 minutes without swearing. Easy,
In
boss.
game, in game.
In game 10 minutes.
What you can't. Can we just do the big words?
The big words.
I'm not like going to tunnel then.
Switch the play. Get that line. Go on, Stefan. Back sticks.
Get in the middle. Oh, bang it.
It's an any. It doesn't count. It's an any, boys. It's an any.
That word us.
Ooh.
No, it's an any.
Come on.
We'll go to VAR. That was an any. Wasn't us. We're sound.
Huge.
Okay, so the Ennie's not playing in the challenge, so I'll
Yeah, it's a
allow
bit
it.
hard to tell him not to score on the box. Ooh, he's off. Get him off.
So we'll end that challenge for now.
Oh, he's had one.
Nice.
Go on, play
You can
through.
score in the box now.
I want to go.
Right.
Stefan.
Nice one.
Go on.
Squared it. Squared
Good
it.
in. Good in.
Oh,
Good
Benny
in.
it.
I can't.
Oh, it's nearly a beauty. Come
Sorry,
on,
he was
boys.
catching up to me.
Come on, boys. Find the big lad in the box.
Nice
And
corner.
where you go, complete opposite.
Oh. I haven't got great one pass. Go on.
Oh, they're joking, I missed that annoying.
Go on. Send it out wide to me. Trent Alexander-Arnold, yesterday. Just crossing
Fucking hell.
hopes.
Class.
He's just
Class.
crossing hopes, doesn't he? Fair play to the lad.
Really?
So we were also talking about what was the biggest challenge during lockdown. You kind of said about online learning. Is there anything you guys have actually enjoyed?
What?
About
Oh, that's match fixing.
What just happened?
What
Not
was the
having to
question,
travel
Nero?
to uni, Dave, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think that was
being
my
able to
biggest-
just like wake up 2 minutes before your lecture and just turn on and put your laptop on.
Yeah, I'd have to wake up an hour before for the bus and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be a bit too early sometimes, so I'd have to.
yeah, I know, it
prefer
was a horrible place to go when at IM, it was a trek.
that. Yeah.
They've just built a new building, haven't they?
Yeah, when we're leaving.
Go on, have that short, any?
Did you not
What's
get
that?
the same answer for why it's a good and a bad thing, Jack?
What, sorry?
Did you not give a good and a bad reason for?
Have I
what
not
was,
given
like,
a
the
good and a
biggest
bad?
challenge?
The biggest challenge? Yeah, man was being motivated all the way through.
I'll say I think the best thing about online learning has been meetings and stuff like that. It's easier to like get a word in like a meeting rather than like in a classroom with like 40 people, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's bit, you get a bit angry.
Oh, we'll have that, boys. We'll have that. The man for the big stage.
One thing about online learning as well, and you do feel quite anxious. You've got an answer, but you don't really want to say it. When the class is that big, you feel, I don't know why, I felt a bit more under stress, a bit more anxious.
I'm the opposite, mate. I think the online meetings are worse. I enjoy.
And
like,
me, I think it's
do
more
better
awkward.
just seeing people. Yeah, and
Yeah,
reading
and me,
body language.
I think the fact that like you don't know when someone's
Seeing that.
speaking and stuff, it's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, like I felt more anxious on like, learning online. I didn't want to like, you have to like, undo your mute button and stuff. Too much.
To be honest, I'm fairly disappointed in the chat, to be honest. I've just scored an absolute worldie and not a single round of applause.
I agree with that comment, Liam.
Yeah, it's a good goal, that.
Liam says
You couldn't have done that before, though, could you? When we actually when we had to do that.
Yeah, it's sound though, don't worry. Go on,
All
body
right.
in. Box it, Bappo.
Alright.
Hit it. Oh.
Yeah.
Get him out. Get him out the club.
Nice one, sorry.
Nah, it's all right. We're all back. We we'll get better. We'll improve. Go on, hand.
No.
Third man.
Ah.
You know what? I've no idea what fuck
Buried. It's too easy, this, boys. This is too easy.
Do you challenge?
No, not yet. It's the last couple of minutes, mate. Don't be giving us no challenges.
The next game will be a bit more strict.
Fair enough.
And I agree with that, Alex, in the chat.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Well, Liam says it's easier to do presentations for a big crowd, and then Alex says humans are actually meant to see each other.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, hopefully we will after coming out of this pandemic.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys actually enjoy about the pandemic?
Not really, mate.
Not really.
To be fair, time off work would have been good. It's quite good.
Oh my.
I think when petrol was reduced in price, that was good.
Lower petrol prices don't affect me, mate. I only ever put 30 quid in.
Minimum wage has gone up. That was all right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a beauty. It's a great touch.
Oh,
Tell you what, he's got good feet for a big lad, hasn't he?
Calm have done a bit of work during the pandemic. They've obviously opened up web chats now, which are obviously more frequent. Using
Please tell
both
us more,
Teams
Andy.
and Zoom. Yeah, using both Teams and Zoom, so you can get into contact with them. That is Calm. Check out their website, www.thecalmzone.net.
I was always going. I was greedy. It was greedy from me.
They have just recently partnered with Puma as well, so they're going to do, as things open up again, a lot more physical events as well.
Lovely.
Yeah, that is lovely.
It's good. It's good that they do stuff like web chats and stuff. There's nothing like that in the road zone.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's
Also
more
nothing like
frequent
that,
now
right?
with all this. Yeah.
See, during the original lockdown in March of 2020, I enjoyed the actual break.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
obviously, uni, we were on the go constantly, and even like the year before, like combined with work and uni, we were always on the go. So, for me,
I
having
agree.
that breather in March and April was great.
Yeah.
It's a great first performance,
I didn't get
boys.
sent off there, I'll never know.
Hey, what a start.
Not too bad,
Nice one,
that.
boys.
Also, if anyone has a recommendation for a challenge, let us know in the chat.
Well, we're going straight into the next game, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course.
Don't go straight next game. I've got a challenge.
We've got a chance. Yeah, can you... Would you be able to tell us in the middle?
No.
Right,
So
fair
you get
enough.
the lobby.
Right, out we
We
go.
have to get off.
Out we go. Say less, Gaffer.
That was a
That's
fun
the
game
best
while
part,
lasting,
right?
wasn't it?
In the chat. That's the best part.
What was the best part?
Ryan said we're grateful whenever you can just go out and meet people for a drink again. Which is kind of not
Yeah, it felt good. It
Yeah.
felt quite good this week. Found a bit of normality from the alcohol to pub and
Minimum
stuff.
of 6 either. 6 in your group.
Yeah.
Right, the
Yeah, what we do
challenge.
it?
Right?
Go on.
The goalkeeper challenge.
Does that mean I'm going in goal?
Yeah. I can't leave goal. But for this, we
Do
need
they
a
just put him
centre
in
back.
now, or do we have to change into an actual keeper?
Your choice. Your choice.
No, just keep it, Andy. Maybe I'll just go in there. I'll go centre back as a striker. You know what? We'll all go out of position. I don't always go out of
No one on
position.
the right side. We've got no one on the right side.
Go on.
Everyone go out of position, yeah? Fair enough, let's go. Play.
Shall I go centre back with you, Jack?
Yeah, to get everyone out of position, and then
Go on.
Everyone out of
Obviously.
position. I mean, when you're this good, you don't have a position you can't play in. I'll go
You
right
stay
back.
up there.
Well, you want me to stay
Go on.
right? Where do you want me to play?
No, go right back. We've got a defence here. Let's go with that.
Right, I'll go left back. I'm left-footed.
Solid.
How many games
Luke
of
Shaw.
clubs have ever
Shaw.
Luke Shaw, mate? That's correct. How many games of clubs do you reckon have been played where they've just had a defence and no attacking players?
To be fair, while we're all out of position, I was going to ask a question. Over lockdown, how do you feel being uncomfortable and out of position when you're being over lockdown?
It's a great question, Jack.
Good question.
I think, you know, if anything, this lockdown's forced you to be, like I said, out of your comfort zone quite a lot, hasn't it? And
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm finding it sort of. I feel like as a person, you are growing and developing through it. Like you're doing stuff that you wouldn't do usually and stuff like that. So maybe we can have some positives out of it in the future, but you're not sure.
To be fair, I think it's made people a lot more scared of going outside, which is a weird one. Like, going seeing your family shouldn't be as hard as what it is. It makes you feel a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it?
I think shops. Like, it feels weird going to a shop now compared to before. Like, you think about what people have touched and where they're standing, but before you just didn't care.
I feel like people have become much more hygienic because of this. Like, they're more aware of, like...
Oh yeah, I don't want to sound like minging or anything, but I didn't really give a toss, me. I didn't. Now I'll be like every time going and washing my hands. And then I think I realised how unhygienic I was beforehand.
Yeah.
It's true though, isn't it?
Class.
People are more aware now, definitely.
Yeah.
So I was going to ask
feel weird.
on, right?
You feel weird when
I
you're
was going to
too
ask,
weird,
is there anything from this lockdown you'd like to see remain going forward? But probably that's going to be everyone's answer.
What, the hygiene?
Yeah.
Hygiene.
Yeah, probably.
Like hand sanitizers in shops, stuff like that.
No, I see. No, that's one thing I want to go. Hand sanitizers in shop. It all smells like cheap vodka.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Keeps. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
One thing what I have felt good about, and I'm quite thankful for lockdown, is I wouldn't have got my dissertation done without it, I don't think.
Well done to the
Yeah.
job.
I really think this year makes put your head down a bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't do anything else. Like Dave, if you could have gone to the pub, I reckon it would have been a lot harder to do your work this year.
He'd still be there now.
Jack would be texting me at like 2 AM to head down, I would. I miss those days. Just Jack and Ollie.
Are we going to speak about how painful these like computer forwards are?
Yeah, it's going to be really slow. It seemed like a good idea at the time, didn't it?
Yeah, if we concede, we're in bother here, boys. We need a nice, solid defensive base. You're about...
You like your sheets clean.
What?
Go on, play out. Here we go.
If you can, boys.
Left back and right back, bombing up the pitch. Oh no! He's killed us.
Ah, shit.
Oh, keep this is yours.
Andy.
Oh, it's a save. He's a cat. We found ourselves a keeper, boys.
What you saying?
It's quality from the keeper. Get rid of that.
Alex has a question for you, Jack, in the chat.
Go on, sorry.
Alex has asked, how many cups of coffee did you have before dissertation?
I went, I don't want to answer that really. I had a few caffeine tablets, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's a stressful side of it?
Oh, Betty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kept
Get in there.
is he offside? No, it's in. Come on, boys.
Get in there.
Right, boys, I want to
This
win this
looks
game
easy.
1-0.
That will working out of our positions, class.
Why is my L1 taking me like back next to Andy?
Well, is that a bad thing?
Oh.
Social distancing, isn't it?
Is that something you guys would like to see stay, or
No.
not even like in?
No,
I don't even mean
I would...
like
I'm not really
more of like
fussed, mate.
random people. Like so, if you're like in a bar or like a shop or stadium.
Not for me, not personally, to be honest. I think
Yeah,
it's just part of life. Being close to people is part of life.
You're meant to interact with the people, aren't you?
Exactly.
It's not natural, is it? It's not natural staying 2 meters away from people.
What do you reckon it'll be like when the nightclubs open again?
Different stuff.
I think it'd be at capacity and stuff. I don't think they'll be able to do it like normal.
I mean, it'll be different for a while.
Like, do you reckon people will be like on the dance floor, like you know, where you can't move?
Oh yeah, it's different though, isn't it? As soon as you have a drink, it all goes out the window. Everyone just...
I've seen that happen.
True though, isn't it? Oh.
Right.
Right, take a shot.
Can I bomb forward, boys?
Absolutely not. You best stay at the back.
Right, this is really embarrassing for whoever we're playing against, so we win every single one of these games and this stuff.
Back a lad.
Keeps. Oh, fair enough.
In case anyone actually cares, I'm watching the
Get
footage as you guys are on Twitch. So I'm a bit behind as well.
Yeah, it's only behind, isn't it?
We're like 2 seconds behind.
Oh, this is prime Luke Shaw. This prime Luke Shaw.
Go on.
Tell you what, he has been good here, money. Yes, Papa.
Finish it.
It's in. How's he missed it? How's he missed that? How's he missed that? For that,
Right, look at it. Shot.
Oh.
No, crossing in.
Davo did say before, guys, if you've got any in-game challenges that you want us to do,
hit us up.
Chat. Yeah. Whether
Yep,
that
any
be someone gets
challenges,
sent
throw
off
them our way.
straight away.
Well, their way.
We'll try and do as many as we can.
Oh my god.
He's off. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry.
Who are these people at the back here? Like, who are these We've not got any centre backs, but it seems to be centre backs.
Have I kept that
in? Sorry, bro.
Look at the position in these centre backs.
We've got a comment here in the chat saying, ask David O'Hara, which is me, about his incredible moves on the dance floor.
Hey.
I think we have to retire those.
Get your camera on, Dave. Show us.
Yeah, we had technical issues. That's why we don't have a camera on here. So. But,
yeah, we're not as quick as my like to.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah, we'll retire those dance moves. Which I should have done a long time ago.
I'd get one too.
Oh, nice.
Never mind, Khan. We should be donating money to him, mate. Career's over. Tell you what. Go on, Dave.
Continue.
I was just going to say, we've had 68% possession here.
It's decent.
Sounds like we have to make it a bit more exciting.
I've kept us in the game as well, like just
Stefan. Running out of energy there, aren't you?
Bombing forward so much.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Davo?
Yeah, so is there any new hobbies you guys have gained during lockdown or
golf?
Anything?
I started running.
How'd that go for you, Chief?
I'm still doing it.
I started running for
I do it occasionally. But I'm on the other side of the water, so I like running with like a view, so I get to see Liverpool.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
I wouldn't want to be on the other side and see the Whittle in all its glory.
I did that over the summer.
Running, I think it just helps with your mind as well. Like, I think it helped me get more motivated for the sessions as well. Like before an online session, I'd have like a little run. It'd wake me up as well. Get me started.
Nice.
I started reading more. So like get my eyes off the screen. I was at home doing nothing, so I started reading a bit more.
Oh, I got done there, boys.
Making me feel quite bad. I've just been doing nothing.
I started playing golf. That was quite nice.
You good?
Am I good? Yeah, I'm in the Masters next year. No, very, very painfully poor.
Never played golf ever.
Yes, in the box. Oh, what are you doing, you nugget?
No way.
Oh.
Yeah, you were saying about running there, Andy. Is it for mental or fitness, would you say, mainly?
I think a little bit of both. I'm still signed on for my Sunday League team, but I'm working now weekends, so I can't play. But then I think mental as well, just to...
Are you working at Tesco still?
Putting music on. Nah, work at a leisure centre, the soccer dome.
Yeah.
Google them. Class.
Free promotion there.
Nice.
I know, yeah.
But yeah, I think a bit of both days. Seacombe. If you don't know Seacombe, Google that as well. Class place.
Go on, overlap.
Alex.
Just Wallasey Wanderers. Men's.
Oh, playing with the men's, playing with the big boys.
The big boys.
I hope it's not the boys.
Centre back, innit? I love the tackles.
But yeah, the reason I asked you about the mental or fitness thing was Alex, ironically, he's turned into a machine during lockdown.
Yeah, I've seen his Instagram.
Yeah, very impressive.
So we're giving you praise on here, Alex, for that. And then
So make sure
I've
that
talked to you
peer review's
before,
decent,
obviously,
mate.
And then I've talked to you before privately
Right.
that you do it for like mental reasons, and you've done a very good job. So keep at
It's
it.
a nice hobby to have.
Yeah, especially
My
with
head
lockdown
is
and stuff,
swelling
innit?
up,
Get out the
he
house.
Oh, Keeps, you have to save us here.
What?
What are you doing?
I could not do anything there. He was going to dig me. I wasn't saving him.
Well, maybe stay in the net. That might be a start.
Yeah. He's pulled a Manuel Neuer, hasn't he? We're sitting at 27 viewers here, and as I say that, we dropped 126. Whoever's left, thanks very much for watching.
Shit, sorry.
Hey, 50p in the swear jar.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, go on.
Again, if you want to donate anything, guys, the link should be in the chat.
The link's in the
Oh, what
bio
on
as well.
earth is that?
A great cause.
They are linked
Come on.
in the chat.
Come on, Andy.
Come on, and. Ah.
You know what? We've felt uncomfortable in our position. Should we be out? Can we go back up front again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Right, who's the manager?
Me,
Not
you're gonna
who's
have to,
finger.
right, you're going to have to hold the ball amongst yourselves for a minute.
That's a challenge.
Oh, Andy.
Oh.
Oh, Andy.
Also, we're not going to
Godfather.
rage quit during this as well.
Yeah.
Ah, we can't. We can't.
Andy, you're going to have to stay in net though, boss.
Teamwork. Yeah, I'll stay in goal.
Go on. Here we go. Luke Shaw, down the left. Hold up.
I agree with that, Anise.
Hold up, big lad. In behind.
Right.
Oh,
And
get out
so
now.
every
What?
Come on, Nemo.
so Andy, for every goal you concede or you donate £1. That's from Anise.
What if I score a goal? What if I go for a corner and score?
Jack has to pay
Let's
it
just
then.
wipe it.
Jack has to pay it.
Alright, get in.
Bury it. Big heads.
I'm gonna play where?
Oh, where's he going?
You know what? He may as well not be in that with the way he's been playing anyway.
You know
No,
what?
we
That
said
sounds like a good
before, I
challenge.
was the only one that said I would go in goal, so
Oh no.
That sounds like
Oh,
a good
give me a bit
challenge.
of praise.
Yeah, well done.
Yes.
There you go.
Save.
Get in!
Andy, your challenge is you
Yeah.
have to score.
I have to score.
Yep.
He's in net, Dave.
Yep.
Go ahead, I'm going.
Yeah, come on. To be fair,
Reid
he's
losing 4-1.
an outfield player, isn't he? From Cameron and Andy.
Oh, go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Bury it. Oh. Of everywhere to go, we just went straight at the keeper. Oh, someone's
He's a
going to have to take
world-class
one
keeper,
here.
Ollie, but he's not a world-class striker.
Someone's going to have to take one.
Take him.
Oh.
If we can, that doesn't count as
Break
me conceding
it.
the goal, by the
It
way.
definitely does.
That does not count for me.
That's a fiver, that.
That's a pound, that. Oh, yeah, fine, sorry. Yeah, my math is really in debate here, innit?
Big tackle.
Okay, well, scrap that challenge.
Alright.
Hey, why? Why?
You're not going to score.
Yeah, he's just come closer than what any of us have done.
Keep the faith, Dave.
Stefan scored.
Oh, okay.
Are you a bridge, yeah, coming out?
Oh, look at him. There's a Wally in green on the pitch.
By the way, if they score from their own half, you need to donate about £100.
Yeah, you match anything we already get. Oh, you're
He's
lucky.
off, he's
Can't
off.
really do anything again, will you, after us in this?
He's not put that in.
So for the chat, the challenge was we're having a goalkeeper and everyone was in defence, but they started playing very badly. So for the sake of the team, we
Had a great
Go on
first
it.
half.
On
We
again.
won the first half.
You did, yeah, 1-0.
Finish.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
not gone in. No, it's
What
not
was
gone
that?
in. It was Jay Cartwright, that.
I
Oh,
just got that before and then you knew that.
we need a Mr. Gilbert up top. Alright. And again. Third man. Hit it. Oh, he's showing off his feet. Yeah, Andy, edge of the box. Andy, edge of the box.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Here you go. Pulse goals, yeah. On your foot, that. Hit it. Oh. How have you managed that?
Right, yeah, let's not do that challenge again.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
You failed that
painful.
one.
We failed
Yeah.
it. Just about.
Yep.
Oh. Christ.
It was entertaining, but
We had 65% of the
Yeah.
ball.
Don't, mate, you can...
Oh, whatever. We need to back out and go back in because everyone's in.
Yeah,
Exactly like what we feel we yesterday, Davo.
yep, back up front.
You got another challenge for us, Dave?
Let me see. Not yet.
Right, we're doing it in game.
Jack, we got a challenge for you.
Yeah, totally.
It's if Jack doesn't score a hat trick in his next match, he has to discard his ultimate team. And we know you've spent most of your student loan on that, so.
Man, I've not spent a penny on my team, actually.
That's what they all say.
And you can, honest, I've got Edin Dzeko playing, I think you'd understand.
Edin Dzeko. It's quality. Nah, Ollie, don't believe you, mate. You're a liar, apparently. Shows your bank statement. Put a picture of your bank statements in the chat.
Got a bank statement.
Yeah, make sure you have the 3 digits on the back as well, so we know it's yours.
No.
Right, come on, El Capitano, start it.
My intent's going to implode here, probably, actually. Someone else do it. I don't think my internet can deal with anything like that.
It's Alex in the chat here.
What, sorry, Davo?
Oh, someone changed them kits.
So, start this game off normally. There won't be a challenge for a couple minutes.
No worries.
You'll love to hear it, mate.
What are you saying about tonight, then? Dan, let's go.
Granada, 3-0.
Granada
Oh, God, I would love nothing more.
Nah, we're not bottle jobs, us, pal. God, we'll put about 8 past them. Be one of them. It'll be a sad time to be a Granada fan. All 8 of them.
It'll be no.
Now, Dave, you're very pessimistic, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm
once
realistic.
every game, you have no goals.
So Old
How
Trafford,
did you
they never
all
play
find
well.
how did you all
Tackle
find
that
the
one, man.
football being stopped? Or sport being stopped during lockdown?
It was awful.
What did you make of the football during
And again,
lockdown? Did
one
it
more.
help with mental health or...
Finish!
Oh, it's behind him. It's behind him.
Yeah, I think that was definitely the hardest bits about the first lockdown.
No
Nothing on
score.
at all to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just old games like World Cup classics.
Keith, save us here.
You remember that on BBC when they had that on? I think I was there in the chat and I watched it. Can't put a bet on that though.
What about you guys in the chat?
what's
Just
that
all Mr.
part?
Football
and gambling?
or any sport as well.
But I'm sure Ollie didn't miss going to Goose and Park. Those
I think I'm paid not to go there at the moment.
Don Carlo.
I think you'd underestimate how sport is on society, though, don't you? When
Yeah.
it wasn't
Oh yeah,
there.
definitely.
So, going forward, so obviously all the Premier League games are on TV. Should that remain the case, or should we
Absolutely.
get back
Yeah.
to...
Absolutely, yeah.
Stupid that it wasn't the
Oh, it's been
case.
brilliant. I'm loving it, mate. Every single night I'm just watching football.
Oh, yeah. When they'd done the prices as well, and it was like, what was it? Like 20 quid or something for a
Oh,
game.
for the
Oh,
papers,
it's
yeah.
ridiculous that.
Oh,
If you turn
that
around and
was
watch a wing game, it's £10. What's bloody Wigan
was,
versus Doncaster?
Over 6.
So my
Not
dissertation was
exactly
actually about
prime
that,
time
ironically.
TV.
Oh, our centre backs are running through treacle here, aren't they?
Got a feeling these aren't in Division 10. Like, I think they're definitely devoting themselves, aren't they?
So I did my dissertation on the whole Premier League during lockdown, and everyone hated pay-per-view.
Oh,
Yeah, pay-per-view. It was.
I don't think so.
It's a weird format for football, I think.
I know, the amount they were charging was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then, do you think the game should stay on TV?
what do you mean?
What, sorry?
So during the way previously there was the Saturday games at 3 p.m. Do you think that should come back so people go to
No.
the games, or should this all be on TV?
I don't think the only reason they did that was because they thought it was going to affect attendance, and this is showing it
Yeah.
won't at all. People are still gonna.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Ryan, in the chat.
What was that?
It's the only thing to really look forward to during the previous lockdown, like over the weekends, was football.
Mm.
So
You
we
don't
came back
realise,
on
well,
Saturday.
how much talk she makes about football. I realised that, like, when it weren't on. Oh, I get
Calm
it.
down, lads. Calm down. Relax. Don't worry. Got this. Jake Cartwright with another goal.
So Ollie's not a big Wigan fan here in the chat.
Oh, you can't, no, I'm not allowed to swear, so I'll send it to him later.
You could just call him an Everton fan.
Oh.
You what, sorry?
You could just call him an Everton fan.
Very true. To be fair, Wigan ain't very good. I think we beat Sunderland on the weekend now.
Where's Wigan at in the league? In League One?
Near the bottom. We just got some owners though. After all that crap what went on last year, we finally got some owners from Iranian owners.
Did they go into administration in the end, or?
Oh yeah, we're now in
What
administration for a year.
Alright.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Some guys took over us and then just decided just to put it in administration after 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks. It was just ridiculous. They decided they didn't like it, so they just left us.
Fucking hell. Right.
That's another one in the swear jar.
Yeah. Stefan's going to be sick.
Stefan, I thought it'd be me, but it's Stefan. Yeah, I don't know.
Get in the box.
In the middle. Oh.
So, Dan, what striker would you like to see United sign?
Erling Haaland, mate.
Gotta be Alan. What a daft question that is.
I mean,
Ryan
you
says
couldn't.
Kane here.
No, you couldn't pay me to take Harry Kane, mate.
Why?
I think why I've got an intense hate for that man.
Why?
I think
Without swearing.
no, I think he's a decent striker. I do think he's a very good.
Decent?
No, he's a very
Decent.
good striker. He's a very good striker. I think he's a very
He
good
scores 30
striker.
games, 40 goals a season.
Yeah, you don't
Top
build a winning
assister and
team
the top
about him.
scorer.
You don't. Yeah, but you don't win a winning team around him. Like it just doesn't happen unless he
He's playing
proves
for Tottenham,
otherwise.
doing nothing good.
I think that's because he plays for Spurs.
But we
He's
say
playing
he's
for a
enough.
better
We
team.
say he's a nothing club. Yeah, they got to a Champions League final that they basically took out a player who got them there, so he could come back, and then he said after that he was injured and he shouldn't have played. How is that? It's not
That's
really
not
your
his fault
captain.
though, is it? That's Pochettino.
No, but I don't know. It seems a bit. Go on, one more. It seems a bit thingy to still play.
You can't say he's not a big. He is a big game player though, isn't he?
Yeah,
But
the quality against us
He got
at
the
the
bloody
weekend, to be fair.
golden thing, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
no,
think he's top
don't,
three strikers in the world.
don't get me started on that golden boot, mate. He scored like 4 penalties, yeah.
Goal's a goal, don't matter how they go in, every goal's a goal.
Mate, John Stones had a chance to become the first defender in World Cup history to score a World Cup hat-trick, mate. They had 2 penalties when John Stones was on a brace, and Harry Kane took both of them against Panama, mate. They were winning like 5-0. He's a stat-padding merchant, mate. Go let John Stones bag a hat-trick from centre-back, mate. So poor. Oh, I
Panama
hate him.
game was incredible. That it was so bad. It was. So, I'm about to say sorry, but anyone's from Panama, but I think that'd be a bit stupid, wouldn't it?
Oh, go on, backstage.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Ah, shit, sorry.
Go on then,
D1
Dave. We've got a
Iwobi.
challenge this game.
Yep, our next half, yeah.
That's
We'll just
second
wait for
half,
it.
Alright.
No worries.
I just want to see how he's playing normally.
Quality is the answer to that, mate.
Well, we're not
So-
all defending him in that, we're alright.
In this half, okay? Right?
Go on.
I'm gonna assign a goal score, okay? So only Jack can score.
Oh, we're not scoring then.
Yes, Jack, go on.
Couldn't it water if you fell out of a boat?
Your inner Will Grigg will come out.
So if someone's one-on-one, they have to pass it to Jack, or Jack has to somehow be there to score the goal.
What do you mean somehow? I actually like it's Mission Impossible here.
I've been watching the game.
Alright, come on then.
Oh, that's a good start.
Right, so if we do this, then Anise is donating 20 quid apparently. Oh, I didn't think that was coming to me. Recycle play, recycle play.
Nice one, nice one.
Jackie, the
What
only one who
player's
can
that,
score
Ryan?
and you're playing left wing.
Not Kane or Haaland.
Oh, what the?
City won't sign a big striker this summer.
You think they'll stay with Jesus?
I think they'll put
That's
a
it.
lot of stuff in Jesus, yeah. They'll give him a season.
You don't need a striker. Every time he plays false 9, he won. Played it 12 times and won 12 times.
I mean, he plays with Foden there as well. No, okay, you've got double cover, but you know.
It.
Hopefully United can get him. Haaland. It's not happening.
What, after Roy Keane broke his dad's leg?
Class from
I
Keane.
don't think so.
I reckon he'll go to Barca.
Betty it.
Finish!
Oh!
Oh,
To be fair, why did he let it go through his legs?
Oh, keeps.
Keeps. Oh.
Oh, well, keeps.
Ooh.
See, boys, we need to rally together. We've got this. Come on, let's go at the other end and score. Jack, we'll get it to you on the goal line, mate. Just tap it in.
Right, well, talking about teamwork, then having to get it to me.
Yeah.
Over lockdown, who did you speak to the most, or who helped you to get
Probably
through?
you guys. Through Zoom.
What those guys?
My mates and family, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
I'd say
Yeah.
family's a big one, isn't it?
yeah, I think. Yeah, definitely makes a family in it. I think.
My
I,
dad's normally like all day working, so it was good like to speak to him at home and like see him more, I guess.
To be fair, that's a very good thing about lockdown. People, like parents being home who might not know will be home.
Oh yes,
Job done. Job done. Anise, get the bank out. Come on, get it in.
yeah, I think so,
you were
Jack. I
talking
think.
about the, see, for me, it was actually a different story, because I've spent most of it by myself.
Really?
So the past,
You're in Liverpool, Dave,
yeah, so my flatmate, he's probably watching this. He went back to the Isle of Man back in September, October. So I've been by myself since October, besides 2 trips home that lasted about.
Really? Why have you come? Why have you stayed here and not like just stayed home?
Focus on uni.
Do you not concentrate enough at home?
Nah, I like my own space, and I'm making use of Liverpool while I definitely have it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you only got a few months left down anyway. You can actually stay here, so you may as well make the most of it, seeing your mates and stuff.
So
Fair
honestly,
enough.
I've enjoyed like stuff like this, and then even with my mates, for an example, when I'm not in uni, like just playing on the Xbox, like chatting to them's good. 'Cause it'd be
You know
a lot of
what?
days where
I
don't
didn't
actually
mention
have
that
this
before.
balance.
Actually, being able to go on with PS4 and speaking to my mates all over that actually helped massively. I didn't.
Bang it!
I'm sorry. Would you have a go at me and say we weren't playing? I forgot to play. But yeah, I think PS4 speaking to my mates online was a big one.
Have you guys been like that as well?
Yeah.
Dave, we've got a comment from Ollie, mate. Can you read it out for us?
You've read the comment.
I'm not ready. Go on.
You can see it later.
What was
There's
this?
a lot for you to see in here later.
Oh, it's out.
Finish!
Oh, what a goal.
Lovely.
What's this say?
Oh, what was that about the hat trick? Might be funny.
That's another 20 quid for Elisa.
Yeah, 40 quid down. Dave, get the chat.
Can't only do
Get the
anything else
link in.
after the stream and have everything sorted.
It's all for a great cause as well, guys. Remember.
Yeah, get those.
Well, give us
strings
another
open.
reminder for the people in the stream about the cause, Andy.
Yeah, so it's Calm Campaign Against Living Miserably. They are our partner charity. Link is in the chat if you want to donate anything, small or large, that is going towards a great cause.
Right.
We were saying about playing like more gaming and stuff during lockdown. Do you think you definitely did like increase this during lockdown, or did this remain the same?
Definitely. I barely played PlayStation before COVID.
Oh, yeah,
Now
no,
I
I'm the
play a lot
same.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
barely
was the
played.
reason for it?
You're on it all day, though. You're
Or-
speaking to people all day. You seem to get a lot better mates with people as well.
I tell you what, like the esports space, I think the pandemic has accelerated the growth of that as well, because more people have got into it, despite the fact that actual sport wasn't being played.
Yeah, esports has got massively, hasn't it, from it?
Yeah.
We've done research for this event, and stats on the increased like gaming, like, and even going on Twitch has increased measurably. So that played a big part in us actually using this and doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we Alex said, it's one of the main reasons we did this today, wasn't it? It's because people can go on the PS4 and lockdown. I know it's not lockdown, it just came a week after. But we can go on this and we can still enjoy some parts of normality going on the PS4 and stuff like that.
I've got a question for the chat here, okay? What was the first FIFA you ever bought? Or played?
Dave was going to be like FIFA 87, isn't it?
Dave or Anise here competing.
Dave wins that.
Everyone else about FIFA 15, them two about FIFA 08.
I regret this question.
Yeah. I think he
then,
just
Dave,
called
what's
that
up?
he's old there as well. He's gonna lose us some
Oh,
marks.
sorry, I'm very sorry.
What was your first, guys? What was the first one you guys played?
Like 2009 maybe.
Yeah, I'd say 08.
I remember
I
playing
don't know, I think I was like
2004.
2014, but you know.
I feel old. Mine was 99.
99.
99.
Mate, I was like
Yeah.
one.
I was born.
I wasn't even born
being
yet.
born.
I wasn't born yet.
So
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
my
yeah.
mates watching here. I'm the old one in Liverpool.
You're the old one. Mate, you're the old one anyway, you go, aren't you?
Not back home, but
No, let's not concede last second.
Oh no, bring him down, bring him down. Cheat to win.
Don't bring him down now. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Yes.
Fair play.
good win.
Nice one, boys.
I'd say we smashed that challenge, Dave.
Yeah.
You did. Go read the chat, Jack.
Go and read the chat.
Yeah.
I don't want my internet to implode, because it will do. It's not going to be Wi-Fi on my phone.
Shall we go back to the lobby or next match?
Go lobby.
Alright.
Lobby.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet. 2 seconds.
No, go on it now, I'll have a look.
So while he's doing this, we got a new challenge, right?
Go on.
I want you guys to adjust your stats. So you're the smallest you can be.
Smallest we can be.
Yep.
Smallest.
Right. Okay.
And the stream will be able to watch Dan actually do it here.
Right. Smallest we can be. Okay. And why are we being the smallest we can be, Dave?
Because this is gonna sound a bit cheesy, but we've probably felt like a bit small during lockdown and lack for hope. So hopefully these guys can overcome this and achieve their goal.
Right. So I'm
I
5 foot
really
3.
tried with that one. I really tried.
I'm 5 foot
Next
3. £99. Right. Jay Cartwright's got a new frame.
What am I doing, making him a midget? Oh, I didn't know. What? No, I'm just making him smaller now.
The smallest he can
This
possibly
small
go.
six square jar.
Smallest it can be, Jack.
Alright.
We've just hit an hour on the stream.
How'd you do it? Alright.
It's flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's flown by. Time flies when you're having fun with your mates, doesn't it? And Dave's here as well.
Alright, I'm
That's
back.
all about.
It's all about saving the mate, not
Yes.
discarding the mate.
Boom. Spot on from Dave.
My
Stefan,
captain, I might skip.
have you made your player small, Stefan?
No, sorry, I was listening.
Oh, he
What
wasn't here.
were we doing? The small
yeah.
challenge?
Yeah, small.
Yep.
Nice.
I'll tell you, during this little delay, feel free to go into the chat, click in the GoFundMe link, and donate your entire student loan to a good cause.
Nah, and anything, literally as small as you can would be really appreciated.
So while we're waiting here, is there anything you guys look forward to now that the lockdown's over?
I can't wait. Well, it's opened, but trying to get a space to go and play like 7-a-side. When when we're back there, that'll be when it feels normal again, and when the face masks go.
Yeah.
I'm sure Andy could pick you up with the football.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trek though.
Yeah.
Getting like 14 of us from North Wales to Liverpool way.
I've only just seen that chat. I got rinsed in there.
Right, we all ready to go?
Oh, that's a good challenge.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's get-
This will be interesting, isn't it, if we get a corner?
Yeah, what do we do if we get a corner?
Nope.
We play out, boys. We play out.
Yeah, and he's allowed to take control.
So, what do you guys now? Dan answered it. What do you guys now look forward to that lockdown's over? What about you, Stefan? You've got the vaccine, so you're pretty much in the clear.
Yeah,
We got
well,
both of them now, Stefan.
Sorry?
We got both of them now, mate.
Yeah. I got my last one I got on the 28th of February. I got the second one. I'm in Gibraltar, like 85% of the population have got it already, so we're kind of like COVID free. There's like 0 cases at the moment. They're just taking off the masks and all that, so it's like getting back to normal now.
What, is everything open over there?
Yeah, they opened everything. It's basically back to normal on the 16th. You're allowed back into like the football stadium and stuff. So it's a bit of a contrast. Like, oh, nice one.
What a goal.
Bit of a contrast coming over here now and like seeing everything like back a stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels weird. Nice one.
See you later, pal.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All right.
So, what was the first thing you did when you had that freedom?
The first thing I did.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I did was we went to watch Gibraltar Holland in the stadium. That was on the first day of like the proper freedom. They allowed it at like 50% capacity, so we did that. And after that, I went for a pint.
Standard.
Yeah.
You miss when you could do that here.
Oh, go on. Nice.
See, boys, that's just
So,
showing.
should play small people more often.
I know, but because everyone feels small, we're rallying together, and then when you've got players who do stuff like that, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Feel small, you're all together, you're alright. That was cheesy, wasn't it?
You know what? Let's.
It's real though, isn't it? If you do start feeling small, you
Alright.
just pull through.
Okay, we need a challenge here.
Oh,
Right, there you go.
Oh,
at that. Look at that.
We're going to take a challenge from the chat, okay?
Go on.
Put your position as goalkeeper. Everyone.
Everyone position goalkeeper.
Position goalkeeper.
Yeah, to your player.
Right.
What are we gonna do now?
Put your player position during the stats. You go to this position, change it
Yeah.
to goalkeeper.
What? Everyone goalkeeper outfield.
Yeah, this is from the chat.
Have we got to be,
you
we
put
got to
that
be
in?
small, or can we be a normal height?
You choose.
Hey, Dan.
Oh.
You're all normal.
Devo's a tripod at that height. Cheers,
I'm
Ollie.
just going to be a unit. We're going to go 6'7", £253.
It's really worrying how long this takes me to actually find where to change position.
Where do you change the position? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Dan's doing it on stream right now.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I need some
Yeah, you go on.
decent gloves.
You know, on the athletic bit, you go down and press R2. And it's gameplay.
Go down and press out.
What gloves should we wear?
Nice one, nice one.
And I'm
Go
a 5
go
foot
straight
3
goals.
I'll
goalkeeper.
chuck some white ones on.
Yeah, mate, you go
I go
straight.
striker.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Got to tuck it in, ain't you, boys? Long sleeve it.
I need a goal.
Wear some pants. Oh, like Cal the Dragon.
You know what, though? We've done alright. Yeah, three wins, 1 loss. Considering we've, like,
First game, wasn't it?
been playing
Oh, you
absolute
got
crap
promotion.
things. Well, should hope so, to be fair.
83 rated.
The game was
keeper
getting
here.
promoted.
Yeah, we're gonna
goals
laugh
getting
at that.
promoted. So I can't really link this challenge to anything mental health related, so I'll change it, right?
We're out of our comfort
So-
zone, mate.
Yeah, all the comes.
Yeah, out of your comfort zone, isn't it?
So what now, since uni's done? What are you looking forward to? That uni's finished? Well, almost finished.
Not having to study anymore.
To
Hopefully
be
working.
fair,
Like,
it's not too bad at the
somewhere
moment,
that I
though.
want to work, sort of thing. Like in sport business.
Do you think we're lucky that it happened in our final year rather than like first or second year? How do you think that would have changed how you did?
I'd say maybe we're at a bit of a disadvantage, really.
Oh, it's taking me goalkeeper pants off me.
I feel
think
motivation would have been down.
The dissertations, it could have been a lot different if we had the normal.
Yeah, I think we.
'Cause not gonna
Unfortunately,
lie, obviously I'm quite shy anyway, so I shied away from those like one-to-one web chats and that.
Yeah, I agree as well.
I've probably missed out on a bit of feedback that I could have got.
Yeah.
But
I enjoyed them. I like the online world, but I do like seeing people. Also,
Different to different people, though, isn't it? Like Andy just said, is a bit shy, like, but you're not. I don't want to pull it out, but I don't think you're very shy, Dave. I think you're alright, aren't you? Different for different people.
Dave, can you please reply to Ollie's message in the chat, mate?
I see it.
What is it?
Davo, can you please explain to the stream that night last year when you spent £700 on a night out?
We need to let the chat. We need to let the chat know,
I know you
Dave.
mentioned that before, but I didn't want to mention it.
You need to let the
That
chat know,
might be a
Dave.
lie. Michael, you can figure that one out.
You need to let the chat know, Dave.
Yeah, come on, Dave, do one for the chat, mate.
Nicholas.
Was it in McCooley's? though? It's a pretty high tab for McCooley's.
I'm sure I probably was there that
Bloody
night.
hell, mate. You got to at least make it a bit believable.
Yeah, 700 quid for McCooley's.
What, what is it, like £4 a bite in there, if that?
Yeah. The shot girls will come
What, we
around.
don't bought the bar?
Oh, here we go. I got him. There you go.
So, do you guys reckon graduation will happen?
Reckon what?
Hope so.
Graduation.
Oh.
You get last year sorted first, don't you?
If only we
I
had a
think it
member
will.
of staff in the chat who could give us a little update. Anissa's chucked this on mute and gone to make his tea. Can't blame him.
I think we're going to get battered this game, aren't we?
Yeah, but we're going to come together as a team, mate, so it's not going to matter.
True.
And
Work
see
together as a team and overcome the hurdle.
I'm offside.
I keep getting the order to play and keep forgetting that he can't do anything as a keeper.
Oh, I'll skin you.
I hadn't even been playing up front.
Oh, I've still crunched it.
Keep in mind,
Yeah, I am.
after
That's
this
real
game,
front,
if you get promoted, it's a harder league.
What was that, Davo?
So if you get promoted here, you're obviously in a better league.
Well, yeah, that is how it works.
Be great if we get promoted here, boys.
Not with Jack in the team, Ollie. Ollie says you reckon our team could beat, well, your team, I'm not playing, could beat Barcelona in 2009-10 season.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, that wasn't even them.
Maybe not
best.
with keepers. You might have struggled a little bit with all keepers, right? But yeah, no, we'll definitely.
Yeah, we
That
killed
was the
them.
season in between they won the Champions League, wasn't it? So they
Yeah.
won it against Man United both times. But
That was the year Inter knocked them out.
yeah, they won it with Mourinho.
Probably the last
Gotta
trophy
back
you won
yourself,
of
haven't
any
you,
sort.
boys? Back yourself. Keep motivated. Keep the faith. Back
Oh,
yourself
well,
always.
that for a touch. All the
What was,
enemies are playing like goalkeepers.
Alright.
What was Jack's line earlier? Saving hope.
Pen.
I'm not sorry.
Penalty.
The goalkeeper.
Oh, give me that.
What to say, Davo?
What was that
Okay.
line you said earlier when you were in nets?
I can't. I'm really bad with Irish accents. What are you saying?
What was that line you said earlier when you were in nets?
When I was in net. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know. I got a memory like a goldfish. Overcoming a situation, do you mean?
No, it was like saving hope.
And ball.
Oh. I probably shouldn't have made me bloke as like 6'7".
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Benny! Oh!
I got a challenge for the next game, actually.
Go on then,
What?
Chief.
Should we want me to say it now, or...?
Yeah,
Wait till-
go for it.
Yeah. Well, so obviously we're playing all positions. Unless people want us to change. But we'll score an own goal and then we'll bounce back from that hurdle. And then we can obviously ask the chat. They ever bounce back over lockdown?
Oh!
It's on the list.
Jay Cartwright
On the list,
nearly
yeah.
just put one in the top corner. Ollie, I think that should answer your question, mate. I'd like to see R9 do that. Where's
Who
keeper?
done this for the keeper?
Where's keeper?
Who was that then?
What's happened there?
Someone's quiet in the chat right now, aren't they?
The keeper wasn't saving the mate there.
Wasn't though.
Look at this. Here we go. Sergio Busquets. Oh, beautiful. Go on, back post. Get in.
Oh, it was an unbelievable ball that as well.
That's a great challenge.
Come on, press out. We got ourselves another challenge.
You know what? You're doing it second half. So in the chat we got a challenge. So headers and volleys.
Heads and volleys only.
Volleys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we're keepers, but not only are we keepers, we also need to do heads and volleys.
So headers and volleys have to be scored behind the penalty spot. Otherwise, you have to donate £2.
Right, should we do that in the next game? because we are
No, we did
keepers.
this half.
We are keepers.
Alright, go on.
Nah, just do it now.
The next game.
No,
Right,
we did
fair
this
enough.
half. This half.
Fair enough.
It's half. What, we have to
Yeah,
donate
you know
£2 if we score in front of the line.
Yeah.
This from the chat.
Right, you put that in?
Mazza Reese.
Alright, Mazza.
Mazza the goat. Welcome. Win that.
Helps. Nice.
Go on. Who's making me run? There it is.
Yes,
I've spotted
I'm running, I'm just never getting there. Oh,
it.
yeah,
Who's
come
not
on.
getting there? Who's not getting there?
Back.
Win it!
I really hope you scored. Oh. Really hope you scored then, that was donating £2.
Oh. Oh, that's mine. Oh no, it's not.
How tall are you?
6'7".
6'7".
Oh, keeps.
Who's the tall in one life?
Oh. Yeah, find me. Everything comes up. Oh no, fair enough.
I asked for the ball, sorry.
Yeah, it's on the wing.
Who do you guys reckon will win the Euro?
Euros.
England.
Oh, me, France are not looking too good though, are they?
Holland.
Hot, yeah, but
Holland. Is Van Dijk back?
He probably, yeah, I think he probably will be back for that.
like A Mate is, mate.
Well, now nobody's saying England. We are.
England.
Never.
This all depends on the lineup for England for me. You need to be playing Grealish.
Grealish needs to play.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
I generally think he'll be a big key in it. Different to everybody else.
I don't even know who I think. Portugal don't have a bad team.
Yeah, Portugal got
Portugal
a
have
very good
decent
team.
team.
Italy are unbeaten for 2 years, aren't they?
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
getting
they
that.
beat Northern Ireland not too long ago.
Yeah,
That's
but we
not
beat
happened, is it?
Northern Ireland with this goalkeeper team.
I think we could beat some of this Pro Cups team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the poor mate.
Alright.
I didn't even realise we were losing. I thought we were winning.
Oh no, they
no.
are bad as these.
Yeah. It's almost like you're not supposed to have 11 goalkeepers.
That's my
Are
challenge.
you trying to get sent off, Andy?
Huh? Trying to stay on the pitch, obviously.
And again,
Yeah.
one more.
Oh,
okay.
sorry. Attacking. That him? Bloody fucking hell.
Oh,
Swear. How well do you reckon England could do in it then?
They're out in the group stage.
depends if they can sack Southgate in the
To be
next
fair, though,
2
it
months.
all depends. Have you seen? If we finish, have you just got sent off?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, that should be a donation.
Yeah, that's a £2 donation.
Yeah, that's a
for letting the lads
donation.
down.
Getting sent off, letting the team down.
Touch him. I didn't touch him.
Letting the team down. No, would have won this game otherwise.
Meant to be on my side, boys.
Oh, go on, hit,
sorry,
hit,
yeah.
hit,
Says
hit
his
the
square
byline.
box must be past the £30 mark by now.
Probably. Probably, let's be honest.
Shit, sorry, mate.
Well, 28 of that
That's
is
number one.
Jack.
Stefan's only got about £3 here.
Yeah, I'm on about big quid now.
I want to get through the gap.
Oh, back!
Oh. How's it only the 70th minute?
This game's been really bad, and it's been so dull.
It feels like we've been playing for like.
By the way, I really wanted you to score that because it weren't a volley.
Oh. Nice one,
So,
Jack.
so Andy, also you've been sent off. You're missing out. During lockdown,
Yeah.
we missed out on a lot of things. Is there anything you? What was like the biggest thing you feel you missed out on?
I just think the socialising, missed hanging around with my mates, just impulsively as well. I think that's something that's going to change now for a little bit, won't it? As things start to open again, it's all like booking. You know, when
Yeah.
someone just messages you,
Impulsively,
do you
did you say?
want to hang? Do you want to just go out and that'll be missed for quite a little bit. I enjoyed those, and those were the best moments as well. Weren't they? That's where the nights you remember and stuff. When it's just like
it's going out last second.
You get in from work, and it's just like, do you want to go out and do something?
No, I like my nights out to have the itineraries.
What about you, Stefan?
Of what I missed out on the most?
Yeah.
I'd say playing sport and like the gym and stuff. I think that's like playing football definitely, and just a social life really in general. Like being able to go out and not feel as if you're doing anything wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would agree with that. For me, it'd be the job I had. It kind of shut down. I don't know what's going on there. But that, and obviously not going to uni and stuff. Like, not seeing people.
Mine was just socialising, I think. And maybe go into, football games. Like, Wigan away games are always good.
Well, that surely cheered you up, rather than...
What, sorry?
That surely cheered you up, rather than...
I think I went more for the... What, sorry?
We got bad this game.
Oh, yeah. We're quitting normally, but we can't quit. It sends the wrong message, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll bounce back.
What do you mean we'll bounce back? You're not here.
A little break from carrying the team.
So should Andy have to pay a forfeit now for getting sent off?
Yeah.
What's the chat, Regan?
£5.
Send him.
Timer.
Oh, way, boys.
Oh, go on. That's outside the box.
Oh, he's caught that! He's caught that!
What's it one?
He's just rubbed me tackle, Jack.
You're having a fun laugh.
I'll take the 50p for this. That is absolute bullshit, mate.
Oh, God.
Still £0, mate, at the moment, I think.
Yeah, maybe put a 30 in front of that, maybe.
You keeping a tab on the thing, Dave? I swear
I lost count 2 minutes in.
Oh, nah, Stefan's on about £3. I'm on nothing.
Nothing. No.
Right, you can change the positions back to normal.
Thank God for that.
I don't know, bloody hell.
Right, we're going for the title.
Back, boys.
Right, because it's the title game, are we going to let them go 1-0 up?
Yes.
Right.
Just to add a bit of drama to the title-winning performance.
Right, change
Next
our
match or quit?
A knockback, isn't it?
quit.
I quit.
That's how we deal with a setback.
Yeah.
Right. Can we change our players back though now?
Yeah.
Change them back, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're going to have to chuck some classics on for the title winning game, aren't we? Let's throw on the Perma-Ghost Premiers. We'll go short socks.
Oh, that's not we're going off clubs, one sec.
Those boots were probably in the first FIFA I ever played that you just put on, Dan.
Yeah, that's a proper centre mid for you. That proper Roy Keane. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, I will go. I'm gonna go first.
That's what Dan looks like now during lockdown.
By the way, if anyone actually has a PS4 and wanted to play clubs with us, you can do, by the way.
Play all me.
Bit late now, like, but yeah.
Hop in.
Andy?
Yeah. Oh.
You're enjoying that time being sent off.
bench warmer. Oh.
Yeah,
Do you know one
Stefan
thing?
starting it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you know one thing I'm looking forward to though when we can do it again? It's going to the bar and there's football.
Yeah.
Like going there, packed bar, getting a pint, getting annoyed at Man United losing. The whole
There'll be
lot,
none.
usual.
There'll be none of that, mate. We're going on a title charge.
Tonight. You will tonight. Fuming at Man United.
They'll probably just get to the semi-final again and then lose.
Underestimating
game
Granada.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, yeah.
Underestimating them.
Granada. They sound like a semi-pro team, don't they?
No, they're not even doing good in them. Not even doing good in there, you got it.
Granada. Nah, they're shite.
We just let them score.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, sure, let them score.
That's another one, £3.50. Give us a go. Oh.
I don't want them to have a goal on their record. So.
Oh, by the way, for anyone just tuning in now,
Oh, it's something with a car just going over.
There you go.
yeah. So what's going on is we've been setting unique challenges during this game or these games that puts people in a restricted position, and then just having to overcome it is what our goal is, just like lockdown. So this one here is come back from being 1-0 down. So that's why
A step
that's what's
back,
happened.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, so what setbacks have you guys come back from? That's if we do come back, we don't know yet, but let's pretend we are coming back from it.
During lockdown.
Resiliency.
Yeah.
It's like working, the furlough and stuff. Like, because I used to just make my money off overtime and stuff, so having that taken away from me and then only getting 80% of my wages, just puts it in that financial stance, doesn't it? Like, God.
Well, you can't really come back from that. You just got to wait, haven't you, until.
Exactly, yeah.
My
Ah,
job
yeah.
didn't come back.
Really.
Um,
Quite depressing being locked up, really.
Yeah.
I struggled with that, definitely.
probably for me, it's
Right.
disintegration.
That's a recent
I'm
one, Dave.
I haven't really done anything too impressive since then.
Oh, get in there.
To be fair, I think I had a similar one to Andy. I was just very, very bored, and I think boredom was a lot of it, so I decided just to get a job again. So that's how.
And how is that job,
not be
mate?
bored.
How are you liking it?
Alright, I was working at Chippy.
Money's money.
Money is money, mate.
Hello?
So,
50
linked
quid a
into
week,
that,
alright.
Denise just asked a question, right? Did you find ourselves saving more money?
No, I spent
No.
more.
What, in
See
lockdown?
No, I
Overdraft
should be.
is a bad thing to have.
I've maxed out in the first month, me of uni.
That was on the swear jar.
I think for all students, though, innit? Like that, just managing your money is always a difficult thing, innit?
Yeah,
You
to
don't
be
really
fair,
get
I'm
taught
saying
at
that
school or
I
anything.
might have not have saved money, but I did, however, actually get more out of my money.
And again.
You understand what I'm saying? I actually got physical things, I bought stuff.
Wow! He scored.
See, we're winning
I
here.
bought stuff like I might not have bought if it weren't for lockdown.
See, lads, we've come together as a team here and we've overcome an early setback.
Online spending as well. All the shops being online. Not
Have you
No,
still
I think the amount of money I spent on Amazon was beyond a joke.
Really? I actually shopped less online than what I do.
Me too.
Yeah, I shop. I don't know. I guess I like trying stuff on that.
Yeah.
So online shopping for me. So
I've got better now. Like I'm waiting for all the shops to open. Well, they all are open now. Like, but
I went to Primark.
That's first.
How was that not foul?
All Irish people call it Primark, don't they? Not Primark. I realised I had a massive
Primark.
argument with one in the class the other day. They all call it Primark. How is that normal?
There's a few.
I got really agitated the other day. Primark.
Right, I've got another one for you, right?
Primark.
I've got another one for you. McDonald's.
What about it?
Yeah, it's not as bad as Primark. Anyway,
Right.
sorry, we got a bit
Go
off
on.
topic then.
Jack doesn't like Primark. He likes Primark, but not Primark.
I like Primark.
Finish.
Oh, it's a great goal yet again.
Look at this, boys.
Yeah, so I
We
think
were
I spent
1-0
more
down here as well. We were 1-0 down.
same on money in the lockdown since I got back to uni though. My loan seemed to last me a lot longer.
Yeah.
I think in the moment I just saving all the money for everything opens back up, so
Back to the bar.
Did anyone book like a holiday or anything last year?
yeah.
I was supposed to go to
cancelled.
Maga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
don't
going
think
well.
I'm gonna go
Don't
back
go
for 10 days of festivals. I've got meant to be there next month, I think.
Okay.
That's a big one though, isn't it? That's another one.
Maga,
No,
and they know I
it's another one we're not spoke. Yeah. It's another one we're not spoke about though. Is not being able to go abroad, go on holidays.
Stop obviously in the country. Might be this summer as well, might still be.
See, boys,
What made a
here
big difference though was the sun last year in the lockdown. That helped. It was a lot worse and a lot more depressing, I think, when it was dark all the time and winter.
Great pen.
I struggled more anyway over winter and lockdown.
One second.
I like to go
let's
to
get rid of the
America.
cat.
That's where I like to go.
Ow.
What lockdown did you guys prefer? Not prefer, but which one did you find easier?
Oh, the first one.
Which one did you find easier, the first one or the second?
Definitely the first one.
First one, I quite enjoyed it.
I think
It's quite sunny, wasn't it? And everyone was off work. It was quite different.
Yeah.
I think what made the second one so hard is that everything started to open back up again and then just shut again.
Yeah.
I think it was also the
Started
mixed
thinking, you know what,
messages
it's
behind
over.
it as well.
I think by then
The
people
second
were
one was
tired.
a little bit
of
harder
this.
as well because we started to go to uni as well, and obviously it was very different to what we used to with uni. Remember that first lesson we had on Zoom? I think it took me 20 minutes to actually get on with the internet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like the amount of classes I just had to leave because the internet just paused halfway through is ridiculous.
So obviously that's one thing you're not looking for, or you're looking forward not to do it anymore.
And again.
Yeah, I don't mind the actual zooms in a minute when the internet starts. Have you scored that?
Oh, how's the offside?
That was finished as
I
well.
just scored a chipped header.
Yeah, I think
That's weird.
I thought the actual classes weren't too bad. Like when I was in it was alright, but keeping motivation for it, like person in the chat said before.
Yeah.
And
Right.
the internet was a big one for me. It weren't for other people, but
Oh,
That was greedy there.
that was it. Yeah, I know. Oh,
That was greedy.
that was a lovely little.
Mate, I was open.
I know.
it was
I
nice.
should've
It was nice
scored.
play that as well.
Yeah, it was lovely. I
Who
just
did
want to,
that?
They wanna
all
finish it
of
off.
us touched it, and then I decided to try and bury it.
Alright, Dan, you've got a challenge in the second half for that.
Oh no.
I know. I think I know what this one's gonna be.
Finish.
We haven't done it yet.
Oh. Oh. I think I know what the challenge is going to be as well, and I don't want to do it.
Come on then, read it out.
Right, I think Anise will know this one as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So you have to stay in the middle circle for 15 minutes.
Each
wow,
or all of us? Oh, just one.
No,
of us.
just down. We didn't put that across goal.
Can squeeze everyone in there.
Right, you get ready to see a little prime Tony Cruz, mate. Watch
What
this.
are the reasons for that, Davo?
So obviously we've all had restrictions, right, during lockdown, and yeah, Dan will explain how he's had to deal with them during lockdown.
Well,
If he wants to, not he has to, but if he wants to.
no, Dave,
Yeah.
I will.
Well,
No
no
worries. No worries. Obviously, with the first lockdown, I thought, I'm going to be honest, I not enjoyed it, but I didn't find it as hard as others did. But then now the whole being stuck in, and look at me now, stuck in this centre circle as well. I felt quite isolated, but it's in moments like this when you need your friends, well, in this case, my teammates, to come together and help me get out of this. Look, I'm stuck. I'm begging for the ball. I can't help. I feel like I'm useless. I can't help. But we'll get
There
through
you
it,
go,
boys.
Dan. Hey.
Come on, give me a touch. Give me a touch. Yes. Look at this for a switch. There you go.
So you said you felt isolated. How did you overcome that, really, or did you not?
Well, it was
Yeah,
mainly...
You said you mates, didn't you? What was that over? Was that doing Zoom calls, or...?
No, it was more... It was doing exactly what we're doing now. Playing clubs. And just chilling, mate. Just, you know... Taking advantage of, like, obviously... Yeah, as you get older, you know, you can't be on PlayStation all the time. And some of your mates are working, or some of them are DOSes like
very
us.
different, isn't it?
Yeah, like, you don't see them that often. But I think, especially over that first lockdown, we were on PlayStation like every night playing clubs and stuff like that. It was very enjoyable. I'll just little camera pan here back to me stuck in the centre circle.
This is what we came here for.
So
I got 5 more minutes in the circle.
and then my
You're doing
teammates are gonna help me.
Yes.
Oh, back post, volley.
Oh,
Yeah, you're watching it from a good view over there, Dan.
Yeah, this is just quality football. Look at that! I'm getting interceptions in here as well. Who wants it? You can have it.
Yeah.
On. Back.
You're playing like managed here.
Right, you got. Wow, that's a goal kick. Never.
You got 1 more minute.
1 more minute. Here we go.
So you were obviously saying there about interacting with people. Do you think after lockdown will that change, like the way you interact with people, or?
Yeah, I think. Oh, I'm out.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can leave.
Yeah, I think people are going to say no less and less to going on nights out or going to see your mates, because we've basically had like over a year of barely seeing them. Like, we've been able to see them a little bit during the summer, but nothing like this. Oh no.
I've already had that happen.
Yeah. I think people are just going to be more open.
Yeah.
Well,
I think one thing you do realise, though, you appreciate your mates a lot more after all this.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, even that little spell where we went out of lockdown the first time, when you came back, and obviously I felt, like Dan said before, everyone started to say yes to everything. Yeah, so, made a good point there.
Oh, go on.
Best route.
I find even just like
Sorry.
So
On there,
have
though.
you found you guys been on like mobiles a lot more, and like texts and stuff like that more often?
Definitely, I've been on my mobile much more than I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my screen time went up by a good 6 hours.
I noticed
So-
that a lot as well.
The reason I asked that is because I reckon after lockdown I'm probably going to be looking at it a bit less often. Do you know if I'm like a social thing? I probably won't be like glued to my phone. I wasn't too bad at that before, but I think that's something I think most people should probably consider doing.
And then,
Rather than like being at a bar and someone's just on their phone the entire time. Like, enjoy
well,
what
to
we
be
have.
fair, I mean, that's what happens when you don't have an any in it. I've been quite thankful in lockdown. I've been quite lucky. I live with flats of like 14 people, so it's quite you're alright. You can have some normal nights. So obviously you guys have not had that. So
Back
have
post.
you guys just been with your family and stuff?
I'm on my own right now.
You're on your own. Are you not living with anybody in your flat?
Nah, he went back to that, man. And then we didn't have
Alright.
a third one for some reason.
You didn't tell me what? Sorry.
We didn't have a third flatmate for some reason, so it was just us two. And it hasn't been too bad. I enjoy the peace.
That's one thing you can say. Lockdown definitely brings you peace, doesn't it? A bit too much for my liking, but.
The one benefit I've had is it's given me a time to the first lockdown gave me a time to rest because my body felt battered, just like mentally, physically, just everything. From like
Age-wise.
uni
It's
and
like
work
restart
and
and
age.
just recharge yourself when things did open back up again. Just like get yourself ready for it.
Oh no. We've been blown away, boys.
How did this end up like this? We said we overcome it. We overcame it for about a minute.
Yeah. Oh, gone through.
Finish it, lads.
That's all about the timing. Oh!
What's happened there?
What now?
What's happened there?
You guys were winning at half time.
I know.
We're winning 3-1.
We conceded 5 goals in the second half.
It all came from that centre circle thing.
Yeah, blame it. Blame it on
Bang it.
that. Right, I think we're probably going to come up to the last game after this one.
Yeah.
Are we going to take the rules off, because showing that the restrictions have been lifted, and try and win the title last game?
Go on.
I like that one.
There are still some restrictions in place, but no, I'm not joking.
No.
There are some, but
Go on.
you can play a normal game.
What's that now, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So, for anyone watching, our stream ends at 7, by the way.
Just enough time for us to win the title.
Staying for the last game to see if we get promoted.
Right, you have to
win
leave
the
the
title,
viewers with
sorry.
something.
Yeah. Again, we'll Andy, you want to give him a quick recap of the charity again?
Been a while.
Yeah, just while I got the ball here, I'll give it. There we are. So it's campaign against living miserably. The GoFundMe again is in the link. Is linked in the chat. So obviously donate anything, big or small. They're a great charity. They focus on suicide prevention. Every week, 125 people in the UK take their own lives, which is a harrowing figure. And they work immensely to try and reduce that as much as they can. So certainly check them out, www.thecalmzone.net on the Google, search them, have a look what they do. They do brilliant events as well online, and they're starting to make some plans for physical events now as well, getting partnered with Puma, so they're doing a bit more sports work as well. But yeah, fantastic charity to work with for this event.
I think we one of the reasons we decided to do this charity is actually the reason we decided to do charity and link it with FIFA as well. So they actually sponsor them, don't they?
Yeah,
Sorry,
they do their own pro clubs event, which they've started themselves. So they certainly.
We've got to get some recognition off them today as well. They like one of our posts, didn't they?
Exactly, yeah. Well, I got into contact anyway, and I was just like, well, "Is it all right?" And they were.
Stop.
Stop.
Hold on, I'm not.
I got into contact with them, and they said, they'll support any fundraise that we got. So, yeah.
And that's good, then. Yeah.
Stuff, yeah.
You'll love to see it. Right. Here we go. Can we get the title? I think that would. I think that would really bring this stream to a fantastic end, wouldn't it? Win the title.
Exactly.
I think even going back to what Andy just said there about the mental health aspect, I think it is important just to keep in contact with people, and even just replying to messages and just stuff like that. It's important.
That's one thing, isn't it? Like during lockdown, all you see on the news is just the coronavirus and just that.
I just see death rates all the time,
suicide, it's just it's a huge thing, and especially during all this, not had the news coverage that it probably should.
Yeah,
it's in the name, isn't it? Save a mate, like just text people back, just anything to help. Like you never know, we might go into the lockdown. You don't know. Hopefully not. We are praying not, but if we do, I think people a lot more know what to do a lot more now, don't they?
Yeah.
or even just or just ask to chat to someone if you have a mate or a family member close to you. Just talk to them, because it'll always help rather than keeping stuff built in.
Just check in on your mates.
Yep, save a mate.
Calm Zone are always there as well. They've got multiple social media platforms that they are very active on. Call them. They do obviously web chats now, which have become very popular on their websites. So get into contact. Like I said, check them out.
I do think after this lockdown, I think people will be a bit more, what's the word, like compassionate towards each other. Where you won't like see like people like. I don't know the right term for this.
Sorry, Dave, I've interrupted you then.
Yeah, that's alright. you'll see people being like nicer to each other and just stuff like that and doing more for each
Yeah,
other.
definitely. I
Which
think a lot of people might have matured in this lockdown as well.
Yeah, it's opened
yeah,
a lot of eyes.
badly needed.
In general.
Yeah. Well, that was a challenge we didn't actually do. Speak about it anyway, obviously. We were going to do one on the sidelines, open your mind in lockdown. Obviously, on the sidelines, you've opened the pitch up. So that was a question we could ask while we're still playing, is what's open your mind in lockdown?
I'd say training, like fresh air and training is what helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
definitely
for
a big one, walking, getting outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
I'd
mean,
say stuff like that. Just
I don't know how it was for you
things like
guys.
going on a walk, how much it can do for you.
Yeah. Like, what did you guys have a time limit that you could go out, or how was it?
Nah.
Did on New Year's Eve, around that time.
Right.
Was this in England? In Northern Ireland, we had to be in at 8 or 10 on New Year's Eve.
It was that 10 o'clock curfew over here, weren't it? But that was
Yeah.
just for everything to shut. Didn't mean like you had to be in, but there was nothing for you to do. There was nothing for you to do, so.
We had to be in.
How did you deal with that, Dave?
Stayed in. Sadly. Sadly, yeah. Don't think I really.
What did you do
doing that
staying
one.
in? Just playing games and that?
I think I did. Yeah. I play a bit of Football Manager, so I reckon I just played that. So
Oh,
it's
what ball?
here, kinda.
He can't pick that up.
Am I just fouled in? How on earth have I knocked him over?
Go on again.
Go on, it's it. It's it. Ah,
All right.
on the edge.
Oh,
How are we not scored yet here?
oh
my God.
How's it not going in? Oh, fuck.
The funny thing for me here is I'm literally hearing you guys react and I'm seeing it 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's happened here?
Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
can see. That was a shocking finish by him.
Terrible.
So, how have you dealt with it, Stefan? Because obviously you're from Gibraltar, and when you're originally over here in Liverpool during the other lockdown, or like a tier 3, how did you deal with that?
I mean, I left Liverpool a week before the lockdown started in England.
Yeah, the December one, wasn't it? Like the
No,
winter one?
I mean the March one.
Yeah, the March one. I think all students did, didn't they?
Or no, I'm talking
And
about the back in like September time.
Yeah, I came back in September, and I was only here for a month. And then when like you got into the November lockdown, I went back to Gibraltar. And I got back on Monday, back to Liverpool. I've been away for a long time, so
So
it's
that's how
nice
you
to
dealt
get
with
back
it.
now. Yeah, but it's difficult like to relate to you guys because obviously I've had different restrictions. I haven't had 3 lockdowns.
Yeah.
I only had 2.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like the stress it's been less, you know, than what you guys have. Like
Yeah.
with the vaccines and stuff, and we've been vaccinated already. Like gym started in January, you know, so it's so much different to what you guys.
I think
It
one
must
of
have been so
the-
much worse for you guys.
I think one of the
How
main
did you
things
say
that we
that?
actually learned from this is what we take for granted.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
definitely.
who and what and where, just everything.
I mean, I've always said that Gibraltar's too small, that like it's very close-minded and stuff like that. But I've realised from this that sometimes that has its advantages as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it.
Go on.
Go on,
Go
boys,
on.
you've got to.
How's it not
Oh
going in?
my God.
Boys.
This is atrocious, this.
Finish that.
So I thought that was a clear goal, but then
And
I
again.
heard the reaction before I saw it.
How's it? Oh.
I want to see these stats at the end of the game in his last time.
Yeah.
Let's give us the challenges again, Dave. We'll score in goals then.
I think you're struggling here already. I don't think you need it.
Nice.
Yeah,
So anyone that was
Jasper.
away or tuned in
Send him,
late,
send him.
were
Oh,
challenges.
shit,
but
I didn't
this
even know it
game
was
we're
me.
not assigned out.
I should be looking away.
This game they can win the title, so we're gonna leave it.
No pressure.
All right.
So this is our final game for anyone also tuned in late.
Ready it.
Off.
Go on.
Right.
Go on.
Jeez.
Go on. You got it.
Yes! Come
Go
on!
on.
You're playing like Brighton here. I hope there's no Brighton fans in the chat.
That makes you Graham Potter.
Oh, you love to see it. Paul Pogba, Manchester United captain tonight.
Is he? Now here's one player I never think he'll be a captain in a million years.
He is El Capitan.
Like, I couldn't think of anybody worse as captain.
I could. Who's the Wigan captain at the minute?
Who was captain?
Well, Wayne captain, Jamie Jones. Jamie Jones.
Jamie
Unreal.
Jones. Sounds like
Right.
a
Who
made-up
was captain
football
for France
manager
when they
region.
won it?
He's our
Lloris.
keeper.
Lloris, yeah.
Oh, go on, one more. Go through. Go on.
Go on.
Oh.
Weak
Final
foot,
chance.
weak
Come
foot.
on, boys. Come on, boys. Hold it up. Oh, get in the goal. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. Go to the hole. No, fair enough. I'm shooting.
So I'm gonna set a challenge here, right?
Oh, we're about to win the title, Dave.
Yeah, right.
Come on, what's the challenge? Go on.
Right. This might be a hard one. Win this game.
Oh,
Win the game.
right. Win the game. Otherwise, what we all donate £2. Nah, we'll all donate £2 anyway. I think some of us might be on a bit more than us.
Oh, get in the goal.
Nice.
Boys,
As soon as I
£3
mention
already.
that, you score.
We're gonna start swearing in Spanish, I think.
it's coming on.
Bit too late that now, Stefan. Look at that!
That is scary.
So it makes a difference, doesn't it, when we're not having restrictions.
It does.
That's what I
We
mean,
need
no
some.
restrictions, no lockdown.
Yeah.
Better life.
Stefan, mierda.
Sorry?
Mierda. Mierda.
Are you thinking of Spanish swear word?
Mierda.
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 We got a couple
Right,
of
Dan,
new
you have to
followers.
donate €1.
I'd teach you more, but a bit later.
Wants to
You have to
stream
donate
ends.
€1 now.
€1. He's got to donate a tenner. He's hit it from 40 yards. Thinks he's Ronaldo against
That's it.
Porto.
There to be it.
It was there to be it. It was only there to
By
be
the
it
way,
because you
let's
dribbled
not
it.
let this league go like last time.
Yeah, let's not pull Liverpool here. Oh, one to in the gap.
Nice. Bang it.
Oh, what a goal!
Man. What a
That
goal.
is liquid football at its best. Mike Walker, hell of a goal, son.
In the history books. In the history books.
He is. He'll go down forever as Save A Mate 2021. Who can't wait for Save A Mate 2022? Because I know I can't wait.
Hey.
Hey. You'll love to
We don't get to see the
boys.
title.
Hey. Well, we achieved the aim and the objective, didn't we?
We did.
Is there time for another game?
What's
I
that?
don't think so, no.
10 minutes, innit? No, we can just speak about it for 5 minutes if you want.
Yeah, let's have a
Show them
final.
on your screen, Dan. Show them the title.
Show them the title.
Because we didn't get to watch the title left, did they?
There it is. You literally love to see it. A title in the trophy cabinet. It's more than you can say for Tottenham. So, welcome. We've won more titles this season than Liverpool have won. So, big
Man
up.
United, sadly.
Oh, Man United, yeah.
Dave, you're so pessimistic. We're going to win the league and the Europa League. Come on. Hurts me.
You gotta win that Europa, though, ain't you? You gotta be.
Yeah, we'll walk that. Don't worry, pal. Last
No,
few
like,
minutes.
there's no like good teams left in that now.
No. So, let's have a look. Right, United tonight, boys. Let's have a little predictions before we go. Predictions for the Europa League ties tonight.
2-1 Granada. Granada go through.
Granada. Right, so Arsenal versus Slavia Prague. It's 1-1.
I think
on aggregate.
Slavia might win that, mate.
Yeah, I'll go Slavia as well. What do we reckon?
Arsenal.
Arsenal? Right.
It'll be Arsenal, won't it? It'll be Arsenal.
It's just the kind of game Arsenal can't cope with, like teams like that.
Yeah. Villarreal, Dynamo Zagreb. It's 1-0 Villarreal.
Villarreal as well.
Yeah. Right. Roma
I
Ajax.
see,
2-1
That's a good
Roma.
game.
in the
That.
chat here.
Very good game.
So
I think Roue will go through, and I think Ajax might win him tonight.
Maybe. And then we have finally United versus Granada. It's 2-0 United, 2 away goals. How many we put past them tonight? 7?
Right, we'll do an overall thing on lockdown, so what we've all thought of it, and are we happy or sad? It's all coming to an end, hopefully. I think it already answered to a lot of
questions.
Yeah. What are you, Davo? You've been asking the questions a lot, but what are you saying? Have you been happy with coming out of it?
Yeah, obviously, I've said this like 2 or 3 times, this part, but being alone, like living alone, has been fun. So obviously getting back to seeing people and just comfortably going back home, Northern Ireland, seeing stuff left there and seeing stuff here, because I haven't really got to, well, no one has, I haven't really been able to enjoy Liverpool in my final year here. And I don't know what the future brings, but I'm looking forward to it. What about you, Jay?
To be fair, it's been a bit, been alright for me, because I live in here with some people, like, but it is a bit hard, because I live in a bloody prison, don't I? So it's a bit hard to get lighting and stuff like that, and it's not the best in the world, but at the same time, I'm thankful if it was to happen any year, it was a third year uni.
Yeah.
I am very thankful for that.
Thanks, Anise.
Yeah.
Big up.
What about you, Andy?
What was the question again? Sorry.
Question, just being an overall thing of lockdown, what do you think? Are you happy with it coming to an end, or why are you happy?
I have a question for everyone after this.
Excited everything's coming to an end. I think having that freedom, again, just like those impulse stuff, just doing things out of the blue, not planned.
Yeah.
So yeah, just excited to get out of it, really, and obviously finishing uni now, exciting to it all finishing as we're starting to graduate as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Dan, what about you?
Mate, yeah, just excitement, really. I think I'll just echo what Andy said, Very excited for everywhere to open back up. Very glad that hopefully it's going to be one of the hardest things people our age will ever have to go through in the lockdown. And
Definitely mental health wise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been very difficult, but we've gotten through it. There's been quite a massive loss of life on the way, so it's a very, very sad time. But I think we can try and move past it now, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. We just need to get there.
You, Stefan?
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I'd say I'm happy for it. Just like I'm happy that we're getting out of it, just to see stuff back to normal. And the mental health of it all has been the worst part.
I think it's definitely the hardest bit of it all, isn't it? The mental health. I don't want to put like dinks here, but I think for most people, it's the hardest test of your mental health you're gonna have.
Yeah, and I think it's important as well that like not everyone has dealt with it in the same way mentally. So people affects people differently, I suppose.
Well, like I said, I always messaging me.
I have one question for the end, but if anyone else wants to go before, do it. Do you have any questions, Stefan?
No, not really. I think we've covered a lot of stuff. No, I think it's been good.
Right, I'll wrap it up with this question, right? So, what is the most valuable lesson everyone's learned during this? And what advice would they give to everyone going forward? You go first, Andy.
I'd say just stay in contact with people. Someone's always there to talk to you. Is a piece of advice that I'd certainly give, whether that be a charity or whether that be your mates or family. I think someone will always be there, whether it's a FaceTime or even simple as a text. Just know that difficult times, they do end. They're not there forever, and we get out of them together, sort of thing. Yeah, that's the advice I'd give.
Well said. What about you, Jack?
I think I definitely took into account how much you appreciate your friend, like Andy said, and just the simple things, being able to go to the pub, and you appreciate that, and talking to her mates, stuff like that, and me realise that you can actually be on your own and still actually have an okay time on your own as well. That's
I've
a
done
big,
that.
like, you don't have to be around people all the time to enjoy yourself. It was hard at first, but you can actually do some stuff on your own.
What about you, Stefan?
I'd say like never hesitate to ask for help. Like if you need to speak to someone, if you need to message them, like don't hesitate. Like it's not embarrassing, it's not anything. Just do it and you'll feel better for it after.
Yeah.
And Dan?
Just tough times don't last. That's all you need to remember. Rally on your friends, rally on your family. Be there for as many people as you can. But remember, always put yourself first. Always put your mental health first. And stay safe out there.
We're getting towards the end of it now. It's been a struggle for everyone, hasn't it? So we're getting towards the restrictions.
Are you on about this
season,
stream or COVID?
COVID, that's like the restrictions, so we're coming to an end now, innit? So
I'll wrap it up quickly here.
Go on.
So I think I just said earlier on, we learned what we took for granted during this, and we learned who. So going out of this, keep that in mind. We didn't have this a couple of months ago. Make use of it. Make use of the people. Just talk to each other. Literally save a mate.
Save them, mate.
That's it. And yeah, just keep positive going forward, and just keep in contact with people and enjoy what you can enjoy, because we couldn't enjoy it before.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
And
everyone.
anything. By the way,
Check
I'm going to say
out
thank you for anybody who's donated to the charity as well.
Yeah.
check out Calm as well. Always give them
Even if you don't donate, just have a look what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly. Just check them out online, on the website. All information on there.
And thank you for everyone that tuned in. We got higher viewers than we definitely expected, so we enjoyed it, did we?
And we got
Indeed.
a title as well to put a bit of sparkle on the stream.
We did, yeah. There we go.
Until next time, we'll see you next year,
Right.
boys.
Goodbye,
See you
everyone.
later.
Hope you enjoyed.
See you
See you
later.
later.